just after the Venezuela operation, President Trump said that we want to buy Greenland. This is what is the latest that one. How do you see this is the full extent of America's military might, which is so evident now. Within 2 days, you are seeing one operation where they extricate a president, a sitting president, and then say that we want to buy Greenland. Is it possible to buy another country like that?
I think they just want to occupy it. I don't think they are interested in paying.
But they haven't ruled out military operation if needed to bring Greenland into their orbit.
Yeah, buying would mean a commercial transaction.
Right.
I buy something from you, I give you consideration.
So they'll buy it from Denmark?
No, they are not. They are not willing to have to talk to Denmark. You remember this Stephen Miller, the deputy chief of in the White House, and he has said, what is Denmark's claim over Greenland? They have no claim over it. We are the ones. We are part of NATO. We are there to guarantee the security of the Arctic, of all the NATO countries, and so it should come to us. He is not, Mette Frederiksen, the Prime Minister of Denmark. She has suggested many times that I would like to have a discussion on this subject. Whatever you want to do, the collaboration, commercial, exploitation of minerals, etc. We can discuss about that. Except sovereignty. Sovereignty is something that is out of bounds. But Mr. Trump has not responded positively to any of that. So it is not as if they want to engage in a negotiations. They just want to go and occupy it.
Right.
Maybe have a conversation with the people in Greenland. And as they said, just
so $1 million per family or something like that, and just say, le lo, khareed lo.
Yeah, this is
whether it's up for grabs or not, whether it's up for sale or not, just buy it.
Yeah, we'll bribe you and sort of, we'll ask you to come with us.
It's not an Amazon sale or something, but that's how it, we're leaving. Speaking of Denmark, let me come to those European countries which lecture the rest of the world, especially developing countries like ours, or what they used to call third world nations. We are always being lectured about rule-based order, multilateralism, democracy, rule of law, all those things. What happens now? Why this mealy-mouthed response to either the Greenland issue or the Venezuela issue? Yeah,
Greenland, to be fair to them, they have, about 8-9 of them have got together, as you know, and they have sort of, issued a statement. But of course, that's sort of thing.
I mean, Canada has said that they will, which is so strange, that Canada is now in an axis against, against is a very strong word, but this protection of Greenland against Trump's marching footprint.
Yeah, because Canada feels that it is also on the same so let's come together, let's get together, because, he's mentioned so many countries. I think fortunately for Canada, when he was mentioning Cuba, Colombia, Mexico and Greenland, and I think till yesterday the discussion, the furor was who exactly will be after Venezuela. And as you mentioned very correctly, the Americans have said Greenland comes first. So at least the Canadians must be heaving a temporary sigh of relief that they have not been mentioned by Mr. Trump like this.
But it's Mr. Carney is, I think, nervous.
Yeah. Anyone would be nervous, particularly since you're a part of the Western Hemisphere. So I remember, there was a time when we in India used to think, we are far away from the United States. So, the intensity of our partnership, comprehensive global strategic partnership cannot be so strong. I think now we are very happy that
there are a couple of continents between us and America,
and we are not a part of that Western Hemisphere, hemispheric defense, etc., etc. But coming to this part, it is you're very right. I think the word that you use, it's quite bizarre that with a straight face they can sort of speak about this. And can they expect that if they were to make a move, if they were to go into Greenland, what would be the status of NATO, the NATO alliance as such? And it'll completely disintegrate. Some of them have said, I think the German foreign minister, Vadeful, has said that if something of that nature happens, then NATO,
the American bases will be off limits.
Then it is all gone. But,
But then America is the guarantor of security for Europe. Can the European countries actually get together and tell America that you can't use the bases anymore, it's off, take your aircraft and leave?
That is why they have been, as you said, that is why they have been mealy-mouthed. Because they think that they need the support of the United States, both in the context of Ukraine, because if the United States would completely disengage itself from there, then it's going to create very many difficulties. As it is the US stance in which it is tilting so much towards Russia, that has created problems for them. If it were to withdraw completely from there, then of course it would be a different ball game altogether. And I think that is why they have been so trying to balance while coming out against the US position on Greenland. So opposing it, but still not, going to the extent that we are going to defend the territorial integrity and sovereignty of one of the European member states.
Yeah. Namaste, Jai Hind. You're watching ANI podcast with Smita Prakash.
अगर हम उसको मस्जिद कहेंगे तो फिर विवाद होगा।
The issue is टूटा है क्या भारत?
400 पार का मतलब ये है कि संविधान खतरे में है।
क्या हम लोग ये निर्देश देते हैं कि फला को गिरफ्तार करके जेल डाल दें?
वही तो कह रहे हैं सब।
ये बेबुनियाद निराधार आरोप।
सच्चा सुनना चाहो देखो स्मिता प्रकाश ANI, it does not lie.